that I will have the privilege to put him on the water. And he told me, I brought also my friends from Kenya. So we are all bruised with, we are beaten by life, But to rise up and commit your hearts to Jesus is one of the best. That's why, brother, may God bless you in your decision, And you are not alone. At 7 o'clock this morning, the leaders of the church were rebaptized. That is, Sister White says, even you are baptized when you feel that you want to commit your life to Jesus. Be rebaptized. And this is an humble act that not all people have the guts to do it. So God bless you, brother. So you are all invited to witness the baptism of brother. We will give you the address so that you can all follow us. This will be one of the best moments in a Christian life to commit the hearts of Jesus.
I was dreaming about. There came a time when I was too low in the faith. I thought that I had gone too far and that the Lord would never forgive me, just like Satan. And then I remembered one quote from the writer Ellen G. White that never say that I have gone too far. Because then I started telling myself that even though I'm down, I shall rise again.
Amen.
But I wanted to come to church, but whenever I want to come to church, I find myself sleeping again and again. Then one day, when I went to work in the prison, I was standing in the registry. That's when some inmate came, a white boy, and he asked me, "Are you a believer?" I was like, I was. I didn't have an explanation because I never wanted to reveal who I was. Then all of a sudden another black guy came and asked me, "Are you a believer?" Then I couldn't say anything. Maybe, I said maybe. Then an Hispanic guy came, and then I had to confess I've been a believer and I love Jesus Christ. And after that, they went and called other inmates. Imagine, those are inmates. Inmates came to preach to me. They made me feel ashamed. They came as a gang around me and they were saying, "This is one of us, this is a believer." Imagine, I was afraid because that is a government institution and the inmates are saying, "This is one of us." But I remembered the love of Jesus Christ. The way God looks at you, at me, is not the same way that human beings look at somebody. Even if they are inmates, also they are good guys, because every time those guys could shout that this man has the Spirit of God. I was denying the Spirit of God. And there is an inmate who usually shouted to other inmates when I'm passing, "This man has the Spirit of God." I was ashamed all the time. So I remember one day I was working at night, and then a young man came on a wheelchair and knocked on the door. That is an inmate. Then he told me, "You know, I'm here because I made bad decisions. That's why I'm in jail right now. My father was a pastor. He warned me about all these. Look," he had a Bible. Then he told me, "You look like you have the Spirit of God in you. I'll be coming here so that we can be studying the Bible. And I'm planning to evangelize the prison," and that's what they are doing over there. So I think God can send anybody. God can use anything to bring everybody. I'm so glad that I come back to Jesus Christ, because out there in darkness, there is a lot of stress, a lot of depression, and there is no medicine for depression. The medicine for depression, as far as I have done my research and from my experiences, is the Spirit of God.